Okay, this this is the vertebral body. This is the sympathetic tract. This is the gray communicantes. This is the nerve here. The nerve is actually coming out down here, and then this first needle right here is right over the edge of the lamina. Then this needle is below the head of that transverse process, and then this needle is right at the head of the transverse process. So you can see how transverse process fills up nearly all of the space behind the nerve. So now when you are going through the next thing is that I took a measurement, and the measurement to here, this point here, to the center of the vertebra is a little longer than I expected. So 1 inch, and you can see how it's about 1.5 inches. And yet, when you go to measure it from this side, about 1 inch, so I don't get that part. 1 inch there, and I swear I'm right down the middle of it. So 1 inch. Maybe it is 1 inch when the angle is appropriate, I guess. Maybe we're tilted a little bit, so, because that's 1 inch in the center. But the point is that this is the rib here. This is the rib here, and these needles from here, that's the lamina. But right below that, I don't know if you can see it, is the nerve. The nerve is right here. This would be where that dorsal rami is. And the nerve is down there by my scissor tips. There's right above the scissor tips. So the needle's actually piercing through the dorsal. This is probably the ligament here. It seems thick right here and then kind of thin over here. This is the more caudal extent of the process, and then the process top is probably right here. But you can see how it takes up all that space. So the point of entry would be here, and my point would be